Hi students, welcome to our channel. இந்த வீடியோ நம்ம என்ன பார்க்க போறோம்னா 12th standard இங்கிலீஷ்க்கு லாஸ்ட் மினிட் எக்ஸ்பெக்டட் இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்டான 3 மார்க் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் அண்ட் 2 மார்க் அப்ரிசியேஷன் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் எதுன்னு பார்க்க போறோம். இதை பார்க்கறதுக்கு மேல நீங்க இன்னும் நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலைன்னா மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு இந்த வீடியோக்கு ஒரு லைக் போட்டுட்டு கண்டினியூவா இந்த வீடியோவை பாருங்க. மறக்காம நம்மளுடைய வாட்ஸ்அப் சேனல்லையும் ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கிறீங்க. ஓகே, ஸோ இப்போ ப்ரோஸ் ஒவ்வொரு ப்ரோஸ்லையும் எதெல்லாம் முக்கியமான கொஸ்டின் ஆன்சர்ஸ் சொல்றேன். இது எதையுமே நீங்க ஒமிட் பண்ணாம நல்லா தரவா படிச்சுக்கிறீங்க. First question, what were the various jobs undertaken by the little boys? How did the narrator help the boys on Sunday? Describe the appearance of Nicola and Jacobo. What made the boys work so hard? What was Lucia suffering from? Whom did the narrator meet at the outskirts of Verona? Describe the girl with whom the boys were talking to in the cubicle. The boys did not spend much on clothes. Why? Who took the author to the cubicle? What made the boys join the resistance movement against the Germans? The 10 question first prose la. Second prose la, does the author like drinking tea with sugar? Give reasons. Whom does the author call misguided people? What is his advice? How does adding sugar affect the taste of tea? What is the second golden rule in the preparation of tea? Mention the countries in which tea is a part of civilization. How does army tea taste? Why does the author advise removing cream from the milk? Which tea does the author prefer, Indian tea or China tea? What are the author's views on China tea? Why does the author refer to himself as being in a minority? Then prose 3. How did the boy who played the mechanic lose his eyesight? What injuries did the Bernard couple sustain in the accident? How does Dr. Bernard know the boy who played the trolley's driver? What was the profound lesson that Dr. Bernard learned from the boys? What roles did the duo take up? How was the unattended trolley put to use? What were the problems the trolley's driver suffered from? Who encouraged the boys in the hospital and how? What happened to the doctor couple when they were crossing the street? Why does Dr. Bernard describe the blind boy as a walking horror? Then prose 4 la, why did Hilary become clumsy-fingered and slow-moving? When did Hilary feel a sense of freedom and well-being? How did Mountainous belay? What did Hilary do with his wet boots? Why was the original zest fading away? What did the photograph portray? The soft snow was difficult and dangerous. Why? Prose 5 la, why did Mamanar hand over the chair to the villagers to retain it? What was offered to Mamanar by Amma? How did Mamanar handle the chair at home? What happened to the visitor when he sat on the stool? How was the chair made and how did the villagers react to it? When did the children get over the fear of sitting on the chair? Why were the two chairs compared to Rama Lakshmana? Describe the stool that the narrator's family had. The last prose, 6th prose la, how would liberty cause universal chaos? What is the foundation of social conduct? What does the rule of the road mean? Define liberty as perceived by A.G. Gardiner. Why should individual liberty be curtailed? Where was the stout lady walking? What does the traffic policeman at Piccadilly Circus symbolize? What is liberty according to the old lady? Total 56 questions. இந்த 56 questions படிச்சுக்கிட்டீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பா என்ன பண்ணிடலாம், இந்த பப்ளிக் எக்ஸாம்ல 2 மார்க் கொஸ்டின்ஸ்மே அட்டென்ட் பண்ணிடலாம். அடுத்து போயம்லேருந்து உங்களுக்கு அப்ரிசியேஷன் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கேட்பாங்க. அதில் எதெல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு வந்து முக்கியமானது அப்படின்றத பாருங்க. போயம் 1ல, ஹவு சேஃப் வாஸ் தி காசில்? வாட் வாஸ் த ஃபர்ம் பிலீஃப் ஆஃப் த சோல்ஜர்ஸ்? ஹூ டஸ் வி ரெஃபர் டு? வாட் ஒர்க் டு த மூவர்ஸ் டூ? வாட் குட் தே வாட்ச் ஃப்ரம் த டரட் வால்? ஒய் குடன்ட் தே டூ எனிதிங்? ஒய் டிட் தே ஃபீல் ஹெல்ப்லெஸ்? வேர் வேர் த எனிமீஸ்? ஹூம் டஸ் தே ரெஃபர் டு? How did the soldiers spend the summer? What is the season mentioned here? What was the shameful act? Who was the real enemy? What was challenging? இது poem 1ல. Then poem 2ல, our cashew nut tree இருக்கு இல்லையா, அந்த poemல, why is the scarf colorful? What makes the tree dear to the poet? Why is the poet unable to forget the tree despite the passage of years? Who is the giant here? What looks like a python? What is python? What is a baboon? Where was the baboon? What is winding round and round? Where were the bees and birds gathered? What is the baboon compared to here? What is the creeper compared to? How does the tree survive the tight hold of the creeper? This second poem. In third poem, All the World's a Stage. What does the poet mean by the terms exits and entrances? How many parts does a man play in his life? What does the lover do for his mistress? How does the boy walk to school? What is satchel? What is the world compared to? What is the soldier ready to do? Explain bubble reputation. Which stage is mentioned here? Whom does justice refer to? Describe his appearance. What do players refer to? What does the word science mean? Explain second childishness. This is third poem. Next fourth poem. What do thunder and sunshine refer to? What do we infer about the attitude of the sailors? What does Ulysses' purpose in life? How long would his venture last? To whom does Ulysses entrust his kingdom to in his absence? Bring out the significance of sceptre or explain sceptre. How is every hour important to Ulysses? What does eternal silence refer to? What does Ulysses do? Did he enjoy what he was doing? Give reasons. What is the experience compared to? How do the lines convey that the experience is endless? What does the term little remains me convey? Who is Telemachus? What does Ulysses yearn for? Explain three sons. Who speaks these words? Who do I refer to? What has been seen and known by the narrator? Who are referred to heroic hearts? Which place would they travel to? Who is roaming with a hungry heart? What is meant by Hyades? What is meant by Mit and Dole? Who are the savage race? Who is referred to as a bringer of new things? Then poem 5, A Father to His Son. Why does the poet suggest that time can be wasted? Whom does him refer to here? Can being in solitude help a strong human being? Why does the poet suggest to take life easy? How should one face life? How does free imagination help the world? Why does the poet advise his son to have lazy days? Explain the term white lies. How can a frail flower split a rock? How does loneliness help the person? Whom does he refer to? What has killed men according to the poet? A tough will counts. Explain. Explain the phrase humdrum monotony. Last poem, an incident in the French camp. Whose action is described here? What is meant by prone bro? What is his state of mind? Who is compared to the mother eagle? Explain the comparison. Where did Napoleon stand? Who took the city of Ratisbon by storm? Why did the boy contradict Napoleon's words? Why was his pride touched? Whom does we refer to? What is Ratisbon? Where does the soldier ask Napoleon to go? Why does he want the emperor to go there? Who is the narrator of the poem? Who does you refer to? ஒரு 95 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இதை படிச்சுக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா 4 into 2 8 மார்க்ஸ் அப்ரிசியேஷனில் எடுத்துடலாம். அப்ரிசியேஷனில் நமக்கு பொய்டிக் டிவைசஸும் கேட்பாங்க, ஃபிகர் ஆஃப் ஸ்பீச், அலிட்ரேஷன் வேர்ட்ஸ்லாம் கேட்பாங்க. ஸோ அதுக்கு நான் உங்களுக்கு செப்பரேட்டாக இன்னொரு வீடியோவில் சொல்கிறேன். இதில் நான் சொன்ன எந்த ஒரு கொஷினையும் நீங்கள் ஒமிட் பண்ணாமல் ஃபுல்லாக படிச்சிருக்கணும். படிச்சிங்க அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பாக என்ன பண்ணிடலாம், இதில் ஒரு 6 மார்க்ஸு, இதில் ஒரு 8 மார்க்ஸு, 14 மார்க்ஸ் நம்ம ஃபுல்லாக ஸ்கோர் பண்ண முடியும். இந்த வீடியோ உங்கள் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் ஷேர் பண்ணி அவங்களையும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணிக்க சொல்லுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ.